when you was away from the.
Hello, and welcome today to the You Get Paid Daily webinar. Can you guys hear me out there? Hello, and welcome today to the You Get Paid Daily webinar. Can you guys hear me out there? Hello, and welcome today to the daily webinar. Can you guys hear me out there? Okay, hi. My name is Claude, and I'm the co-owner of You Get Paid Daily, which is basically a online radio show that we started. My other partner is Keith Jones. So let me go ahead and let off right now. So 1 second, guys. This is our other owner, Keith Jones. 1 second. Hey, Keith, you live now. Hello, I'm not sure if I heard the Keith microphone. Just I didn't hear it come on. Let me try one more time. I'm not sure if I heard the Keith microphone. Just I didn't hear it come on. Let me try one more time.
Claude, are you there? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. This is technology. There's always a challenge when you're messing with technology. But again, I'm Keith Jones. I'm from Boston, Mass. And I'm a proud admin owner along with my brother Claude Levesque out of New York City. And we welcome you here to the You Get Paid Daily hangout. Claude, back to you.
Now, today what we're gonna do is basically talk about the system, how to use it, why it was created, and ultimately how you make money with it. So we're gonna basically discuss a couple of things. Let me just go to my screen and just show a quick presentation of exactly the concept and what we doing with it. So let me just go share my screen. We're gonna basically discuss a couple of things. Let me just go to my screen and show a quick presentation of exactly the concept and what we do. Okay, 1 second. Let me just go share my screen. Okay, so here's I have a quick presentation just to show you guys. Let me just maximize the screen. This is basic understanding what you get paid daily is all about. We are online radio that pays you daily to listen to our station. What happens is that we coming out with different stations like R&B station, country, pop. We also have reggae, world cultures, different. Most of the popular genre, hip hop, obviously, most of the popular genre of music that's out there. So different stations for each one of these genres. Now, the concept is really simple. We want the radio to really grow. We want people to come to the radio stations on a daily basis, stay on the website, listen to it, share it with others. But primarily at the same time, we want our listeners to be able to earn from being a member of the website. So that's the primary and that's what makes us a little, I would say, very unique compared to every other web share, revenue share website that's out there. We are a radio station that share our earnings with our listeners. Just as a way to say thank you for taking the time to come in and listening to our show, to the different stations that we have. Couple things that makes us unique. We can move on to couple things that makes us unique. One is that you are listening to the radio for 10 to 30 seconds, and from there you earn from the earning is going to be 2.5% per day during the weekdays. That's Monday through Friday. And on the weekend, it's going to be 1% because things are slow, not a lot of activity going on. Now, what happens is that when you come in, you listen for 10 to 30, you will earn between that percent, 2.5 and 1% on the weekends. The it will be distributed to every listener that actually purchase a music pack, which we're going to get into a little bit later, which purchase the music pack. And from there, what happens is that at 7 p.m. Eastern time, you will see that you have earned something. Whatever the amount is also going is based on how many you. Ultimately, you will see an earning every day as long as you listen to the radio. So it's just a way to say thank you, and keeping the concept, growing it, being a part of it, and with something that we truly appreciate. Another thing that makes us unique is the fact that every time you have $6 in your account balance, what happens is that we'll pay you directly to a payment processor. No other business that I'm aware of is doing it that way. Normally, the money stays in your account balance. You have to do a repurchase. Now we do so just to say to you, and now it's not only when you have $6, it's when you have $6 or more. So you can have $10 in there, you could have $15, you could have $300. Whatever is in there is going to be paid out to you. So if you're a person that has a lot of music pack and you're making 30, 40, $50 a day, you will have that money deposited into your payment processor. I know that would make me very happy to have 20 or $30 every day just drop into my payment processor. I would not complain. I'll be very happy about that. So that's two things so far that makes us unique. Another thing is that as owners, me, myself, and also with Keith Jones, we're very accessible. You can contact us through Facebook, Facebook chat, Facebook, have our phone numbers out there. We're not hiding. We're very transparent about what we are doing. So you can reach us anytime that you want to, which is very important. And a lot of, not that I'm associated with a lot of other ref shares as far as owners, but I just like the fact that we're putting ourselves out there so everyone can reach out and speak to us. Number 4 is the biggest part. This is the number one thing for us, is that a lot of people are wondering, hey, how can you pay us to listen to the radio? Like, how is that possible? Well, what we have done, we've been in the industry for a very long time. Um, I myself, I'm a web designer. I do websites for a lot of companies locally and some bigger companies. We sell unique watches. We sell weight loss. We do advertising. We make monies. So what we do is that when you come into the business as a listener, as you become an active listener is someone that's purchased music packs. What we do is that when you come in, you buy your music packs. That money that you put in is transferred to our other outside source of income, which we use to pay you back as we sell the watches, as we sell the weight loss, sell our advertising on our website. Locally, I'm based out in New York, and there's a lot of local businesses. And like I said, I'm a web designer, so I have access to a lot of local businesses. So what I've done, I've reached out to a lot of them, and soon you're gonna start seeing a lot of advertisement on the radio website. It should be coming soon. So those will be paid, paid local companies that are advertising, because they know that as people come to the website, they see their banners. Ultimately, they may get a sale, they may get more traffic. So that's one thing that really makes us, I mean, well, we have four different things, but that's one thing that really kind of set the tone for how we'll be able to pay our listeners on a daily basis. It's going to be through our outside income. Obviously, also part of it is through is generated through other activities that we do throughout the internet. Now, one thing that I want to introduce to you guys, which is gonna be our 100. We call it the 100 plan. It's like a blueprint, and this idea came from Keith and I. You know, we came up with the idea. It stems from this. A lot of people talk about how they want to make a lot of money online, which is great, which is fantastic. But you got to start somewhere. Before you can make $1,000 a month, you have to be able to make $100 a month. You got to be able to make 200, 300, 400, and so forth. So we know a lot of people. We talk to a lot of people online. I ask people this question all the time: how much you want to make per month? You know, everyone 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, which is fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to be able to make that first $1 online. You know, that's number one. You got to be able to make $1, and then you grow from there. So based on that, we said we put together the 100 plan. Is the 100, 100, 300 plan, we like to call it. Basically, it consists of a system that if you follow days, that you will be making $300 per month from this business very easily. Step one consists of you buying 20 music packs, which costs you $100. Step two, every time you have $5 in your payment processor, remember that every time you have $6, we send the money straight to your payment processor. So every time you have $5 in your payment, back into the system and buy a new music pack. You do that for 100 days, and you will be making $300 per month that you can do whatever you want with. Now, someone may say, hey, 300 is nothing. Really? Do you realize? Well, obviously, you can make a whole lot more. I'm just going with 300 for meaning if you start off with $100. But do you realize there's a lot of people that have lost their, not because they don't have the money to, well, they don't have the money, but they don't have the full amount that they need. Had they had an extra $200 to $300, they would have saved their homes. That $200-300 a month, you can basically use it to pay to pay your car note. You can use it to pay your cell phone, your electric bill, so many different things. So we came up with the strategy, the 100 plan, the 100 blueprint, $100, 20 music pack. Do this process for 100 days, and within that time frame, from day number 101, 101 days, you can sit back and just know that you'll be making $300 per month. So I would advise everyone just to get on board with the 100 plan and see your money grows. Now, obviously, I have to even say this, but it's if you're making 300 a month with 100, the more you put in, you already know that you'll be making that much more. You put in 200 and you follow the plan of through for 100 days. You put in 300, you put $1,000. You can see how fast you can really grow and get a fantastic income. But a lot of people always say they don't have the money. So ultimately, we say you get $100, help you turn that to $300. Now, so that's basically the makeup of You Get Paid Daily. We have a system, we have a concept, we have a strategy for you to follow to really help you make money online. Now, what we can do is that I'm gonna go to the website itself. Okay, so this is the You Get Paid Daily homepage. We don't, well, I'm not even gonna really go through it. I just want to log in and go directly to the account. So I'm logging in, I already logged in, I'm already set up into my account. Just to go through the back office real fast. As you can see, your current balance is displayed here. So whatever you have in displayed right there on top. So when you come in, you can see your balance and so forth. We currently have two method of payment, which is you buy through, oh, 1 second, guys. Okay, let me double. Okay, you can buy your music pack with STP, Solid Trust Pay, which is automated, and you can buy your music pack with Payza, which at this time is done manually, but we'll get it done within 12 hours throughout your payment. And just contact us through Facebook if you make a payment manually, and we'll get back to you immediately and set you up. Now, here's my favorite part of the system. Besides making money on a daily basis, my favorite part is this. I click here, listen live. When I do so, it takes me to, oh, guys, before I continue, this is going to be the radio station. So right here, it says listen to radio. We're going to have alternate, I'm sorry, like gospel radio, R&B radio. It's going to be country radio, pop radio, reggae. You get the idea. So whatever mood you're in for that day, let's say you say, hey, listen, I'm in the mood for some reggae. Listen to some Bob Marley, you know? You tune that on and you good to mood for some R&B. Turn that on, get my boy, you know, Tyrese going on, you know, some R. Kelly. You know what I'm talking about, guys. We all lovers of music here. So that's going to be the concept. So when you come here, you click on the icon. It takes you to the page. You know, some R. Kelly. As it comes on. So here, right now, we got the pop music playing, which is a mix. So now when you get to the website, all you got to do, as you can see right here, it says, hey, you just made money today. Share with others and earn more. So now you're done. You're done for the day. So now at 7 p.m. tomorrow, you are going to basically just your money and you're good to go. Couple things. We have our chat room here where let me just say hello to everyone that's on the webinar with me now. I really appreciate it. You know, so everyone that comes in, they will see the chat room. Couple things we're gonna do. The website is gonna be redesigned. We're gonna have a daily contest where you can win different watches. You can win money. You can win getaway. Well, let me put the radio down. So, let me turn it off. So ultimately, let me just close this out. Okay. So guys, after you do that, that's done. You can go about your business, but I would recommend you just leave the radio, just leave it in the background, just playing as you. I'm pretty sure that once we have all the radio stations set up, there's gonna be some stations that you guys can just tune in all day and listen to and enjoy it. So that's pretty much the concept, guys. Getting paid to listen to the radio on a daily basis. I've explained how the concept works, how you make money, how we are able to pay you on a daily basis. We are going to be here for a very long time. We're not newbies at this. We have me and Keith, we have a lot of experience being online. We have a lot of great partnerships that we have going on behind the scenes that's allowing us to really do some amazing things. So I'm gonna pass it back. I'm gonna get off the screen share. Second. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pass it to Keith and let him share his experience, his concept, and then we'll go from there. Keith, I'm passing it to you right now.
You're as excited as he mentioned, this is just such a unique concept, and no one else is doing what we are doing. You know, when can you actually listen to a radio and earn from it? You listen to your radio in your car when you're going to work. You might listen to it when you're just at home, just mellowing out. And when you're doing, all those artists and those radio stations are making money off of you. Okay, think about that. They're making money from you. You go out and buy their albums. They're making money from you. So they're leveraging you. Who are you leveraging and what are you leveraging? And you should be leveraging You Get Paid Daily, because you're going to earn a percentage just to open it up, as Claude said, daily. Okay, so, you know, as he mentioned, there are many ways that you can get a hold of us. I won't go over them, but again, you know how to do that. The chat roll, which he showed you, I think is unique. No one's doing that, where you actually have access to us and other members of the community. You could go in there and chat with each other. I've noticed a lot of folks are in there, you know, asking questions, but, you know, we're not going to be in there all day long every day, but we do go in and check it out. So one of the things I really would like to share with you, and just keep this in mind, there's only 3 outcomes with You Get Paid Daily, or any opportunity that you're in, okay? Because I'm a master of multiple streams of income, so that if something does shut down, I won't cry over the spilled milk. I'll just move on to the next opportunity and keep moving. But there are 3 outcomes, as I said, with You Get Paid Daily. 1, you're gonna earn money, 2% per day. 2, you'll understand how you did it, because the concept is so simple and very easy to do. Now 3, it's up to you to decide if this is the right fit for you and scale it up. And when I say scale it up, that means a number of things. 1, you have to put more into it to get more out of it. And 2, we have the referral system where you'll earn off of your referrals. Okay, so, you know, It's just that simple. This is what you need to consider is just the right fit for you. Now, there's a commentator, because I'm an avid sports fan, Dick Vitale. He always uses this little saying: if you want to be a PTP, you have to be a PTPer. So if you want to be a prime time player, you have to pay the price. So that's with anything that we do in life. So if you want to play the game, you got to pay the price. And paying the price means, as I mentioned, scale it up. Okay? Have a vision. Have tools and materials to help you get to where you need to go. And also have a strategy. How are you going to build You Get Paid Daily? What is your strategy? Okay, because strategy is not 5%, 10%, 20%, or 90%. Strategy is all of it. It's everything, folks. So you have to have that strategy in place. And once you figure that strategy out, take action. You need to take action in anything that you do. And if you take action when You Get Paid Daily, as Claude said, in a certain period of time, you could be earning $300 to $500 per month or more. So you decide. Glad to have you here. I'm excited. I hope you are, because I get on that music every day and I be jamming, you know. I just get on the music and I'm doing other little things and people are looking at me, what is he listening to? I can't hear anything because I have my headphones on. So folks, I'm gonna turn it back over to Claude, but again, take action. We're gonna be here. You know, Claude, I just mentioned this here real quick, and so everyone understands something. I met Claude almost 5 years ago. And the way we became friends is Claude had a program where he had a TV show. And I kept watching. I said, who is this guy? He's good. I like him. And it was called You Get Paid Traffic. It was a traffic exchange. And we stayed in touch from that point on, and we planned on doing things together for a number of years. And then I just, you know, he came to me and I turned around and I said, hey, Claude, it's time. So 2016, moving forward, hey, it's going to be a brighter future, a brighter year for you and as well as us. Claude, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Keith. I actually remember when we did first connect and you always told me take it to the next level, you know, and I've always been hesitant to do so. But, you know, like they say, you have the right idea. And I think we have the right idea, the right concept. And I really believe that people will make money with this system that we have and that's designed to be around for a very long time. So ultimately, I think that using our system is very simple, it's very easy. It's more importantly, you know, besides everything else, like there's a lot of revenue shares out there and you have to click, you know, get the advertising, nothing wrong with that. But I think that why not come to a revenue share website where you could just jam, enjoy the music. I mean, I talked to a lot of the members that are part of You Get Paid Daily, and like my good friend Patricia, I speak to Colleen, we have Anita, my friend William. But one day we got to talk about William's story. He's a great guy. So I'm saying all that to say they enjoy the music. My friend Fiona, they enjoy the music, and sometimes you can make money and just have fun, have a good time, lay back. Just like Keith was saying, multiple times I call him and he's grooving and dancing in the background. It's like, yo, what's going on? He's dancing because he's making money. I'll dance too, you know? So as you know, just to wrap it up, this is gonna be a good experience. Like I said, we intend to be here for a very long time. Primary focus is to make sure that the members are taken care of. I mean, from my point of view, man, I'll go work a second job if I can't pay out, so I can make sure that everybody's getting paid on time and succeeding from the program. So next time, we're gonna have like a little chat box that will allow us to have a dialogue, a Q&A with the different members. If anyone has any questions, but at this time, that this is our first hangout, so we're still learning, so that has not been set up yet. But next time we have a chat room area where you guys can ask questions, and basically from that point on, we'll have some good dialogue. Last thing, we will start paying out starting next week. Actually, later this week. Well, it's almost done. Later this week. Also, the percentage is going to be 2.5% as opposed to 2%. It's been 2% and 1%. So we kind of stepping it up. Good things are happening, so we can pay more. But guys, just to wrap it up, Keith, I don't know if you want to say anything before we wrap it up.
Yeah, I do, Claude.
Okay.
Hey, I want to thank all of you for coming again. As Claude mentioned, we have some real good things coming along the way. And I just want Claude, before he closes it out, to share with the community here about a gentleman who he spoke to who does reviews on websites and what he had to say about You Get Paid Daily. And that is exciting stuff for someone who is an authority in this industry that reviews thousands of websites, okay, per day or per month, however he does it. But he had nothing but good things to share with us about what we're doing. So, you guys, you have a great night, and we welcome you again. And I plan on having a real long-term relationship with you as I do with Claude. So, Claude, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Oh, thanks, Keith. That was that the way we do have someone that he just found a system extremely amazing, just something refreshing, very new, a very new concept. So we're gonna really work with that person and take it to the next level. But it was very good and exciting to hear from someone that caliber that the program is unique and different, and that we should do well. But just to wrap it up, I'd like to say thank you for everyone for taking the time to come out and be part of this webinar. It is truly, truly appreciated. I really do, because you guys could have been somewhere else doing other things, but you chose to spend the last 40 minutes with us, and I truly appreciate it. We will be doing our best to have a weekly webinar where it's gonna be fun. Not this one was just to give you guys an idea about the program, but moving forward is gonna be fun. There's gonna be training. I may come in here, you find me dancing. You just never know, because it was just having a good time. So once again, thank you guys for taking the time, and everyone have a good night. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.
Peace out.